means you have to stay here. Otherwise, I'm alone with a thing that looks like a broom, but is actually the island steering device.
I think it wants to be alone with you, though.
That's fine.
I'm basically broom blocking right now. Seems kind of rude.
Could you keep on doing that?
It looks a little big around. You know.
The handle?
Yeah. Well, now we're heading straight for the police.
Why is the police there?
Because the voice is over there, which logically means that the boat would be there. Because when people talk in the ocean, their voice goes in opposite directions.
So it will be there.
It's
we have you surrounded to clear up any misconception.
Thank you. I did not want a misconcept.
You're welcome.
Well, we're surrounded, so eventually we're going to hit one if we keep going.
That's fine.
Well, if we change direction, then
you know what? Driving speed.
I don't know, why didn't you do that before when we were trying to make a getaway?
Well, they obviously surrounded us while we were making a getaway, so it's not like it makes any difference.
Jackie, who's the girl with you?
I don't know. I believe it's most certainly an extension of my subconscious.
You're imagining her.
Mm-hmm.
She's very pretty for an imagination.
Yeah, who are you, by the way?
What? I'm the broom.
He's a brum. I've never talked to a brum before.
You're turning the boat. Come on.
Sorry, man.
Here we go. Putting on the accelerator.
So why would you imagine such a pretty girl when we all know you like the uggo?
Attention!
What?
Island. Apparently it's 12 o'clock, and which means it's time for our lunch break. We'll be back in about an hour, but when we do come back, make sure you have your license, your boat license, your flying record,
Yeah.
your latest report card,
Uh-huh.
your GPA,
Yes.
the last Chuck E. Cheese's you went to,
Last out of the building.
and the most current receipt for the Olive Garden.
Okay.
I do.
I'm yours!
Oh, well, that stuff.
Yeah,
You know what?
because you don't have an Olive Garden near you.
You know what?
What?
I want something great.
What?
Just go swim.
Does that mean I get to go too?
No.
How can I be stuck on this boat if I'm your consciousness?
I'm leaving that extension there.
Hello, lady.
Hello, brum.
What, I don't think you should be as pretty as you are. You're upstaging me.
You are so sweet in an inadvertent way. I'm sorry. I turned you.
Really, I'm supposed to be the hot one in this scene.
Well,
And you're taking all my glory.
well, if it's any consolation, I'm nowhere near as prickly as you.
That's no consolation at all. There was an online vote. You won 9,000 votes to 2.
Well, if you think about it, you wouldn't even be in this scene if it wasn't for me.
What do you mean?
I picked you up off the side of the island so we could use you to steer.
Well, I suggested that you do it to you.
You did not.
You didn't hear me, but I suggested it.
Well, what good does it do me if I can't hear you?
Oh, you just knew it in your bones.
In my bone?
Yeah, I sent you some creepy feeling.
But I'm made out of cartilage.
What? You still got the creepy feeling?
Well, I suppose. Does it feel like cream donuts are being squished
No,
around my
not
fingers?
creamy. Creepy.
Oh, my bad. Well,
Who's gonna steer the boat if you lie down?
me. I'm lying down so I can steer better.
Corey,
See?
that voice you have is the best, Corey.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
See?
So you want to talk about girly things?
God.
Like how much you love your clitoris?
Oh, no, I don't want to talk about
I love my clitoris.
La la la.
It's my pleasure, but
La. Broom, if you keep talking like that, I'm going to chuck you off stage in the direction of a blue shirt I see out of my periphery.
Well, I don't want that, so I'll stop mentioning the word clitoris.
Thank you. My island phone, one moment.
question.
Uh-huh.
You know, I was listening to what was happening.
Yeah.
Is a periphery like an aviary, but you just keep your periffs there?
No, it's like an arboretum, and you keep
Was that a
Persephone in
burrito?
there.
What'd you say, burrito?
I'm hungry now.
You made my broom hungry. Thanks a bunch.
I apologize, Broom.
Bring me some Tostitos.
For dipping in the baby juice.
And bring baby juice in a blender in case it's extra chunky.
No, I like it that way.
No, Broom and I like it creamy.
We'll leave a half chunky.
Bring 2 bowls so we can have a half chunky baby salsa.
I don't understand how you can
Alright, alright, you want a half chub? Is that what you just said?
No, half chunky.
Half chub, alright.
What's a half chub?
I don't know,
Well,
but
it's obviously not a full chub.
I don't understand how you could like the creamy.
How can you like
I
chunky
am a
babies?
full
Their
chub
fingernails
right
get
now.
stuck in your teeth.
What?
You can't like crunchy babies because their fingernails get stuck in your teeth.
Oh no, I have them deep fingernail.
What?
That's
I
not
have
wood.
them deep fingernail.
You and your fancy pants babies? What are you doing importing babies from China with no fingernails?
Yeah, they specially breed them for me.
Oh wow. Do you still wrap their feet?
Well, otherwise they'd be uggos.
Oh, I thought you liked
And everybody knows he hates the uggos.
No, I hate the uggos. You were the one. Oh no.
Yeah.
Jackie was the one who likes the uggos.
Why is his name Jackie?
Because he said so.
Is he 28?
He is. And he lost his life's pursuit.
What was it?
I don't know.
Is it like a Trivial Pursuit?
I had a Trivial Pursuit once. And it died.
Wow. Well, Broom, I think that you should tell me a bedtime story.
Okay. There once was a girl from Nantucket. I don't remember the
Do
rest of the story,
continue.
I knew a girl from Nantucket.
but I think
And
I
I
can
killed
swear.
Wait, I hear a strange thing like the Cheshire cat. I would like it to paddle a boat over here so I could better speak with it.
What is a Cheshire cat?
It's like a Cheshire cat, but
That's
with
what I sound like, apparently.
Oh.
You do indeed.
indubitably.
No, indeed.
Indubitably.
Indeed.
You're the Broom, you listen.
I'm not listening. La 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 la.
How do you like that, Broom?
Where did you like
Oh,
that?
you like it?
Let
Does it
me
feel
out.
good?
Let me out.
I thought so. You're gonna steer this damn boat and you're gonna do it politely.
Well, up yours. Let me out.
You're out.
Quick question, did you just waterboard a broom?
Who's talking?
I'm still on the phone.
I hung up on you. I guess I did it improperly.
Hey.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello? You said something.
I think you should create an extension of yourself on the boat.
I think I
I
should.
got an extension for ya. Ooh.
Okay.
It's my penis.
I'm gonna hang up the phone and think really hard about an extension of
I'll
myself.
give you something really hard.
Ooh. It's my penis.
It's not
Have you met my
working.
brother?
Why isn't it working?
Because the two extensions are making penis jokes.
I got a joke right here. It's my brother's penis.
It's a joke. It's dressed up like a clown.
So you did think about him, you just put him in the wrong locale.
I suppose I did. Hey, consciousness, how'd you get so perverted?
What? Oh, your conscience. Not me.
Not you, Brew. Well,
We're not your consciousness. We're just two creepy Cheshire cats.
Yeah.
oh, Broom, I don't seem to have done it right.
Well, try again.
Okay.
I haven't heard a girl scream that loud since I raped her.
And cats have prompt penises.
What? How
What a stupid question.
Yeah, but you're Cheshire cat. You're fat, rotund, and can't look back at your junk.
Back out of the town. We look at each other. We're very progressive siblings.
That seems a little, pardon my French, homo.
It's not homosexual. That's not French either. It's Roman.
Wow, Broom, you have quite the rapport with the Cheshire cats.
Well, we go
You
back.
calling me Cheshire?
I didn't mean to.
I know you didn't mean to, and I know God didn't mean to put that face on your face. Ooh.
Ooh, I'm so offended.
We go back
You are
quite some time.
offended.
I hate the world right now.
Hey, do you think you can get us moving again?
I'll try. Let's see. Is it working?
How am I supposed to know?
Are you getting dizzy?
Of course.
Would you like me to keep going?
No.
How about we dance?
I don't wanna.
You can dance if you want to, but you can't leave your friends behind. But you can join them behind.
Broom, you're a terrible dancer.
And Phil's a terrible improviser.
Phil is sleepy and you're sitting at your computer looking at nudie pictures.
But at least I'm contributing to the scene.
I don't think he can hear you.
I think you're right.
Please stop spitting me.
Okay.
I get quite
You
nauseous.
spin me right round, baby, right round.
Did you know that you
I
have
like
a piece of yourself that's coming off? Right here.
What?
Not you, the Broom.
Who?
The Broom.
Me?
You!
I have a name, you know.
What is it?
It's not the broom.
Is it turnip head?
No.
What is it?
I got your turnip head right here. It's tip of my penis.
It's Murub.
It's Murub?
Murub.
Murub Broom?
No. No broom, just Murub.
Just Murub? That sounds like a tribal name. Are you a tribal Broom?
I dabbled in it back in the day.
I dabbled in a little girl back in the day. And it was yesterday. She was 4.
Oh my. I don't know why the Cheshire cats are in the middle of the ocean, and I don't know where they're getting all these little girls from.
Swimming. In the ocean.
Broom, if you ever have a child, don't let her go swimming in the ocean. She'll be molested by a cat that can't look at its own junk.
Look at each other. Haven't we established that with the incestuous Cheshire cat?
You didn't say you had sex with each other, you just said you were looking.
Well, inferred, you stupid bitch.
I never said that. I think I'm going to stop making a scene because I'm insulted. Not that there was much of one being made anyway.
I'll say, it's alright. They say the scene, it's an arms race.
Oh boy. Well, Broom, I think you and I have to go somewhere. Where'd you go?
We should probably get some more improvisers in here.
The
So
Broom
I don't have
is
to keep
asleep.
talking. Like a nap.
Let's have a stage now.
But you forget, the improvisers of Abner and Bobby. And Abner never comes on time.
What?
He's always late.
And
What are
he's
you
always
talking
on the
about?
computer beside.
Literally cock-blocked.
Lady,
Yes,
I was thinking,
yes,
if we have some free time,
yes,
I mean, we're quite busy now,
yes, we are.
but when we get some free time,
Uh-huh.
would you just sit there and hold me?
You didn't want to dance with me,
I
though.
don't want to dance, I get motion sickness.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I guess I could do this.
I danced one time with a dead cop. It's true. You were there. taking pictures. And I'll forget to be
Okay, Broom, we're going. I hope you don't get motion sick as I travel.
Oh, I'm getting so sick.
Oh, I want my computer back. Oh, I put my drawer. Oh, because it's broken. You're making it hot on your lap. Oh. Way to wake up, Ruby.
What's that? Oh, yeah, that is funny. Oh goodness, you cracked me up.
You crack me up.
Oh, God.
And my name is.
What?
That's right. The two Cheshire cats have been finding their souls in the flood.
Well, that's too bad.
It's like a nightmare, but better. It's us.
I don't know if that's better.
It's you.
I'm gonna vote no.
Oh. Take your penis in my hole.
Which one?
Which penis?
I'm not pronged like you.
It's a shame.
Why?
Double insertion.
I guess that could be a plus.
Everybody loves a good DP.
Does everyone actually love a good DP?
Oh,
Oh my god, my fat. Oh, there it is. That. I still have a mouth. Ooh. Now I know what Julianne Moore feels like in that new movie where she's the only one with sight and everyone else is blind.
What?
What movie is
It's a
that?
new movie where everyone is blind except for her.
It's gonna be the coolest thing ever.
Sounds retarded.
I would totally use that to my advantage.
Yeah, but think about it. If you were the only person in the world with sight, would it really be an advantage?
No, because the world would be built for blind people. There's a short
No,
story
the
about
whole
it.
world would still exist.
No, but the world would be built, like, oh, all of a sudden just everyone one
yeah,
day.
all of a sudden.
Oh, okay. Because there's a short story. I don't know if you've heard this short story, but there's a short story.
No, does it end in ejaculate?
I don't know, but the short story involves a man who is transported to an island, and this island, everyone is blind, and he thinks that he will be the king of this island because he has sight. However,
Ugly.
the society has evolved in such a way that they've built everything around them to function for blind people.
What if I don't believe in evolution?
Well, it didn't really evolve, they were just made that way.
Were they like Daredevil?
I don't know. No, they couldn't actually see, but they just created their everything within their society to function for blind people. And he actually ends up blinding himself by the end of it in order to live in their society because his eyesight is actually a detriment.
Wow.
And it's supposed to be,
When he just closes his eyes.
no.
No.
Wait, Corey, who wrote that? Do you know the name of the book about the short story about that?
No, I have no idea why.
Because it says it's based on one.
A bunch of testicles. No. What if my testicles replace my eyeballs? That'd be amazing.
You'd have ball eyes.
Or testicle eyes.
No, I'm gonna go
It'd be
ball.
eyeballs.
Yeah, see, that's why I flipped it, because otherwise it'd just be eyeballs.
Do you like hentai? No. Unless there's tentacles.
You're talking about books.
Yeah, I read one. I read about reading one. I read about reading one.
I wrote a book.
You did?
I wrote a book.
Could you tell me about it?
Yep. The book started, there's a boy,
There's a boy.
and he had great expectations.
Did he?
This-
Was his name Pip?
No, his name was Kyle.
Kyle. What,
Kyle.
do people call him Pip?
No. Well, actually, on his name tag at work it said Pip,
Why is that?
It was an error in the printing of the label.
From Kyle to Pip?
Kyle to Pip. And then he actually, it was twilight, the time of day, and he thought it'd be a good idea to go outside and, you know, explore the big forest.
What? Really? There was a big forest?
There's a big forest outside the store that he worked at.
Ah.
It was actually a forest, what's a forest?
Of ambiguity?
Yeah, of ambiguity. And in my book that I wrote that you shouldn't know about, but you do for some reason.
Well, right, I read it.
Oh yeah,
I read about reading it.
You read about reading it.
I read about reading it.
In the story, there's this girl.
And does she have a name?
Yes, she does.
Okay, because there's Kyle.
Well, there's Kyle and Awongalima.
Awongalima?
It's the name of this girl.
That is the weirdest name ever.
She comes from a tree.
Does she come from the land down under?
Yes. Where the deer and the antelope play.
Oh.
Question.
Yes.
Does it come from the land of the ice and snow?
No.
Oh no, just where the deer and the antelope play.
Okay.
Alright, and in the story starts out, it starts out at the end and works to the beginning. And at the end of the story, you find out that Kyle is actually a vampire.
Wow.
Isn't that a good book?
Now, is there any plot lead up to that? Like, are there hints? Are there dead bodies everywhere?
I thought about the plot lead up, but then I decided against it.
So you just, all of a sudden, he's walking along, and then at the end it's like, oh, by the way, I'm a vampire.
Yeah, I like Sherlock Holmes, I like foul play, so, you know, I like surprising my audience with things at the end that don't actually have any relevance to the end of the story.
Or that, like, had any foreshadowing?
No foreshadowing.
Wait. So is it like Dumbledore's gay?
Well, no, there was some foreshadowing to that. He was all up in Harry's business.
Whenever he told Harry Potter to come to the room for special meetings,
Yeah.
I think that was a little bit of foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Mine, vampires weren't even alluded to. They were just, at the end, there's just Kyle.
Was there any other vampires in the story?
No, just Kyle.
Just Kyle.
Just Kyle.
Do you know how he becomes a vampire?
He never explains it. It's actually the final page is actually the first page, and Kyle says, "I am a vampire." And see, the point of the novel is like, you want to know why he's a vampire, and you keep reading and find out it has no relevance to the rest of the book.
Ah. Does he use any of the vampire abilities?
Well, he does like to go out at night, but he also goes out during the day. So.
How's he a vampire then?
He's an actual vampire, not like a Hollywood vampire. Actual vampires are just, you know, they are people who need to sustain themselves off of the life force of other people.
The Michael Jackson.
Just like Michael Jackson.
Okay.
That's why originally he was energy rich, but as his music increased in popularity, less and less people would actually go near him out of fear of his greatness.
Yeah.
So his skin began to turn white, losing the richness.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. And that's my book.
Well, seeing as I'd already read about reading it,
Oh yeah.
I knew.
Oh, I know you knew what I knew that you knew I knew about my books that I knew about.
Why?
No, I got him.
Oh, good.
But, one question.
Oh, yeah.
The title, or title.
The title.
The title?
Title.
It's a little lacking.
What's the title of the book?
You don't know the title of your own book?
No. What's the title of the book? It's the title
I know.
of the book.
And I feel like it's a little lacking.
Okay, all right. I'm always up for criticism. I will probably ignore you and write you a nasty letter in return, but I will listen to what you have to say.
I'm thinking that the book title should not be what it is.
What do you propose I change it to?
I think you should call it Title.
Tito.
Title.
Huh. That's good.
Yeah.
That reminds me of an album cover.
Yeah. It says album cover.
No, it says anal bum cover.
Oh, it says anal bum.
Pen Island!
Penis Land.
Penis land.
Anywho, Tito's good. But I think I'm gonna have to put an accent on the I to make it the E sound. So it's gonna read Tito.
There's no, you can't put an accent on an I.
Why can't I put an accent on an I?
The only accent you can put is a hat.
Well, can I call it literary? What is it?
Creationism.
Literary creationism. Oh, fun fact of the day.
Oh, what's that?
Jesuance is the French form of writing specifically for females because they experience an orgasm differently than males.
What?
Yeah.
That's the reason?
That's the reason they write different, is because they have orgasms different.
I don't believe it.
They can't have orgasms different. They could have them.
No, they have them different. Because
Why
I
women have to write books
Oh my
differently?
god,
Bill, is that one of yours?
No, it's just his feet.
That is fun.
No, it's just his feet. Just his feet. Anyway, about my book that I was writing about. Are you going? Oh no, you're back. Oh, you're going? Well, my book also had another title, and the title of my book was Epilogue. And the epilogue you think might come.
If you fart, I'll make it.
I'm not farting. No one farted. It was just Corey's feet smell like death, which are also like creates mung beans.
No, I did let out a toot.
Oh yeah, I know.
Mung
I was just trying to make sure she came over here. Mung beans.
You did.
I did not fart.
You farted?
A little bit.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, he didn't.
Anywho, so I guess I'm by myself over on this pillar. So literary criticism's easy, and I can talk about it. So give me a story, and I'll tell you what I think about it.
My story is called Venus Hottentot.
Okay. Venus Hottentot is written by Susan Lori Parks. It's a play.
No. It's written by me.
Oh, okay, yeah. Explain your story, please.
My story is about a young white woman
Uh-huh.
in suburbia.
Uh-huh.
She has a serious body deformity.
Yep.
And in my story, it's the first instance of on-stage self-relief, right? You know more about my story than I do. Isn't it the first play to have people masturbating on stage?
It's not the first play.
It is the most.
They masturbate twice, and there's 8 of them, so probably.
Do they finish?
Yeah, they finish.
Are their backs to you?
Their backs are to you,
So how do you know they finished?
because they all go at the same time in unison, like some big masturbating fest. A master fest, if you will. And that was actually the last of the masturbating in the masturbating fest.
Thank
I
God
hope.
for that.
I hope. So in the story that you wrote,
That I wrote.
Yawn. Well, what happens is there's a girl and she knows how to dance, and she's a Hottentot, which is
That's the computer chair. Austin's stealing it.
and there is a girl in there with a large patoot. And her tribe is named Hottentot by the not the British, the Dutch. Not the Dutch. I'm making things up now.
You are making things
It's-
up. This isn't happening.
What is their name? Who are the people that come from that place?
Mexico. Mexican.
It was close to Mexico, but it was
Luxembourgians.
It was more near Germany.
Luxembourg? Is it Luxembourg? I think it's Luxembourg.
The Danish. The Danish.
Oh.
The Danish.
Yeah, I was
the I think
Creamfield?
they were not cream-filled, but they were Danish.
Another note, the computer has to go in that chair because the cord doesn't go any farther.
And about that book you wrote, that's actually a play, so it's kind of funny you call it a book.
I think it is literary enough that I could call it a book.
There is a lot of wordplay and repetition, which is very repetitive, because that's what repetition does.
Where's the redundancy police?
They're gone. They're sleeping. And the repetition and the metaphors to oppression, which are not present there, are actually because Susan Laurie Parks is a blues writer. She takes a lot of her work from blues. One of her inspirations is Sonia Sanchez, who is the first African-American studies teacher in 1963 at San Francisco University.
These are all facts that you don't need to know.
Wait, I have to do something.
Okay. Well, then I'll just continue my African-American female literary facts of the week. Another amazing writer is Octavia Butler, who wrote Speech Sounds. And in Speech Sounds, there's a breakdown of communication. And do I have quotes again? Or are you a bird? Oh no, you're just a hand. Hi. Hi. Can you talk? Can you talk? Oh, that's nice. Are you a cat? If I put my ear close to you, you're gonna bite it off. Ow! Mike Tyson bird, stop! Okay, okay. Is there anything you want? What? Yeah, is that a yes? Okay, do you want food? Do you want water? Do you want a place to work?
Should always remember to spay and neuter your fucking animals.
No!
Well, I guess shooting them in the head with a shotgun in
Can't make any fucking babies when you're dead, can you?
That's very true.
Fucking nah.
Which leads me to my guest star.
Yeah.
He'd like to introduce himself and explain why he just shot a bird.
Listen here. I'm not sure which country I'm from. I'm just gonna be a douche. Alright? Sweet.
Is that your name? Is that your name?
No,
What's your name?
I don't know.
That's good.
I'm just a big douche.
Can I clean you with
Bring,
things?
bring, bring.
Hello?
Hold on.
Oh, that's my...
Let me answer your phone.
Okay.
What?
What kind of douche is it? Is it a French douche or an American douche?
Volcano.
Volcano douche. Continue.
Is that hot? A volcano douche?
Filled with magma.
Magma.
Lava.
And lava. Magma and lava.
Hold on. What?
Can you hand the phone to the guy next to you, please?
Yeah.
I tried disguising my voice initially. Sparrow Agnew wishes to be on your program.
Sparrow Agnew, I told you no.
Sparrow Agnew wants your vote. What will it take?
It will take you not calling my show anymore or living.
Sparrow Agnew says the restraining order can't stop our
Give me
love.
the fucking phone.
I'm gonna tell him where you are, Sparrow Agnew, and he is angry.
Give me the phone.
Hello?
What you want?
I want your vote.
Alright, you've got it.
Sweet.
Is that really all it took?
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, if you would pay attention, it seems I've got a gun phone.
I saw it, but it was already cocked, so I didn't
Yeah.
feel like,
Exactly.
okay,
Where's some pets I can go spay and or neuter?
you know, this is a literary talk show.
What?
A literary talk show.
Do I get to spay you?
You might, but that might
You
be.
sure you want that?
I probably don't want that.
Bring, bring, bring.
Hold on, enter your phone.
Bring, bring.
Hello?
If you're having a literary talk show, you've probably already been spaded. Click.
I also acquired a
Did
gun
they
phone.
use the incorrect form of spade?
Yes, but they used the correct past tense form of shit.
Good. Shat.
For those of you who are wondering.
And or shitted.
Shitty.
Have you ever read a book?
I read one once.
What was it about?
I don't remember. I shot it afterwards.
Do you think you could write a manual on how to kill or spay and
It's a
neuter?
Manuel.
Manuel. Manuel.
I killed Manuel.
Okay.
I killed him.
Do you think you could possibly write your name?
What's my name?
You never told me.
Exactly.
Did you shoot it?
Yeah.
How many bullets did it take?
2.
How many times did you shoot it?
I used a rifle.
Twice.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's good.
That's very good.
Yeah.
I'm actually impressed. How did you shoot your name?
I'm not entirely sure.
What did you use as bait?
Also, not entirely sure.
What about your last name? Or are you one of those one-name people?
It could be a one-namer.
You could be. Oh, you don't remember because you shot it.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry, if our show isn't the exact kind of show that you were looking to.
Thought we were guns and ammo. What you want?
Is this veterinarian?
Yeah.
I need neuter.
You need to be neutered, eh?
Yes,
You do.
I heard message.
What are you?
I am a dolphin.
You a dolphin? Why you got a hunchback?
And testicles. You should ask him about the testicles.
He's got balls, man. Listen. Alright. You got a battle axe on you.
Oh yeah, actually I use this when the liberals come on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate hippies. Alright, put your balls on the pedestal. I'm gonna chop them off.
Alright.
They're massive, those are huge. Alright, you ready for this?
Yes.
Wait, should I stand back or is it gonna spray?
It's gonna spray directly in your face.
Should I move or?
No!
Ah!
Does that hurt, sir?
No. No.
I kinda wish you had said yes.
Why?
So I can help you alleviate that pain by shooting you in the leg.
No,
I
but
cocked it with a thumb.
you can do that anyway. Ooh,
Yeah, it's not that powerful.
no.
Hold on.
You should use your phone.
Fun fact, this dolphin has evolved.
Ah! I was once bulletproof. And then
Bulletproof dolphins, that it?
And then I evolved.
So like bulletproof monk. What?
Can you take out his left eye for luck?
Like with a spoon.
I don't use a bullet. I don't
Alright,
know.
I'll take a bullet.
Is it one of those armor-piercing pointy ones?
No, it's a 9mm.
That was painful.
I'm gonna replace your eyeball.
There you go.
That was his right eye. I wanted his left
Sorry,
eye.
I'm going to replace the other eye.
Ah!
You got another eye.
Now I can
Here's
see
your
all
eye.
the tips.
I don't know whose phone it is.
Oh, it's the eyeball. Hey, what's up?
Hello, Sparrow Agnew. Wait, are you the dolphin?
Not the dolphin.
Sparrow Agnew wants the dolphin and his friends' votes.
I will give you my vote.
You will. Okay.
Yes.
Free tuna at every meal.
Thank you, Sparrow Agnew.
I see I got his vote as well.
Yep, you did.
Quick
All is well.
question.
Yes.
Who the hell's Sparrow Agnew?
Sparrow Agnew,
Yes.
can you please show up to the studio and explain who you are to our lovely guest here?
I am outside your window currently. Give me a minute.
Alright, that's strange.
Think.
So then,
Hello.
and you then?
I am Sparrow Agnew.
Who are you?
I am running for president under the party of the Confederacy.
What?
It was founded by our leader, Abraham Lincoln, otherwise known as Senator Palpatine. He ran both the United States of America and the Confederacy, and we want to bring back that policy.
What about the Empire? I watch Star Wars. I know who Emperor Palpatine is.
You're not one of the constituencies on this. You did give me your vote already, I believe.
I did.
You can have as many guns as you want in the Empire.
Alright, I'm gonna go do that then.
Do you want the eyeballs, or should I
No, you wanted them.
But I can.
Alright,
I'll pawn them
put
all.
it on ya.
What does your platform say about aquatic mammals and helping us out now that we're currently neutered?
Sparrow Agnew promises a free dolphin penis at every meal for reattachment along with free tuna.
Ooh.
Do you like tuna?
Yeah.
I have some on me.
I am a cannibal.
I'm not dropping it in yet.
Oh,
Drop.
yummy.
Do dolphins like Sparrow Agnew? Sparrow Agnew likes dolphins.
Woo!
Sparrow Agnew.
I give you thumbs up, but I'm a dolphin.
Here.
Woo!
Thumbs up from the dolphin.
Our combination can mean many things for this nation.
Would you like to be my vice president?
Of course. If you would not mind having hollow-tip eyes.
Those can be replaced with cybernetic eyes.
Woo!
Come beside me. We shall now field questions from the audience from this station.
I have a question.
Yes.
If the train is leaving the station at 4 o'clock, at the same 4 o'clock as the airplane is leaving the airport, which political party will it collide with first and why?
Whoa. Whoa. You're assuming in the Confederacy we will use trains.
In the Confederacy, we will only use bicycle-powered monkeys.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
Yes.
That's the sound they'll make.
Right, correct. Ring, 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 ring. Furthermore, everyone knows that those trains, if they were to exist, would be from Amtrak, would never have left the station on time. Furthermore, they would have derailed and killed all the passengers. Next question.
I have a question.
You again. Go on.
It's a different me.
Oh, it's a
Like you're
different.
sitting in the same seat. Go.
No,
This is the worst freaking studio audience ever. Next question.
I'm insulted.
No, I'll give you a question.
I'm insulted. Why?
That sounds like a personal problem. Sparrow Agnew knows personal problems and will.
Sparrow Agnew, I have a question.
Yes, you.
I have a rash, and my friend has a rash, and it looks like everyone has a rash. So, what are you gonna do to stop the rash?
Would you like to feel this one or should I?
I will.
Go on.
We will pretend that we all have bottlenecks and stab each other. And thus, likely, we will forget about the pain of the rash.
Furthermore, if that doesn't work, remember, free tuna at every meal. Free tuna at every meal.
I have a question.
Yes.
What is your response, since you're giving free tuna at every meal, to the dangers and the elevated levels of mercury that will come with excessive consumption of tuna?
Mercury will breed our own superheroes. America and the Confederacy need superheroes to keep us safe. Mercury Man will be a big hit. He will start off in the hospital.
And in different forms, like liquid. And,
Thermometer.
yeah.
He'll be the
Will you let science teachers hold him in your hands again?
science teacher should be pro-Mercury or they'll be brought out back and executed. Next question.
My cousin has a wheat farm, and he can't afford a tractor. So I was wondering if you could help me find out his wife's telephone number.
After the show, I've been doing his wife for weeks. Excuse me, that's not on the air, is it? I'm married with 4 wives and 2 children. Sparrow Agnew is a polygamist.
Really? Really?
Yes.
What do you think about the high art in society and how it's fading away?
Furthermore, I ask you a question.
Yeah?
What is society?
Society is a group of individuals which live together in order to facilitate survival.
Whoa, whoa. You said individuals.
You
We
did.
all work for each other.
Remember, ask not what you can do. Wait, ask not what the Empire can do for you. Ask what you can do for the Empire. High art is a distraction. All artists will be taken out back and shot next to, well, everyone else will be taken out back and shooting. Next question.
Have you ever seen the movie Equilibrium?
I know Gun Fu. Next question.
Have you ever seen the movie Top Gun?
I know gun fu.
Have you ever seen those shows, Stripes?
Next question.
We have a outbreak of avian flu here, and we're wondering how that's affecting your family.
Well, Sparrow Agnew has an extended family, seeing as I have four lovely mates and two lovely children. I just received a message. One of my children died thanks to the avian flu.
And what do you plan to do?
Well, I plan to give the other two them and have a very, very highly likely sex life.
And I plan to continue living in the water. So thus, avian flu will not be a problem.
Echo the dolphin runs with me.
I have a question.
Yes.
How is this interspecies relationship going to work between the president and the vice president?
As you can see, I put them on my committee for interspecies affairs and the environment. I control all foreign policy and internal policy. My advisor, Sage Pedestal, will be handling all the day-to-day affairs. Next question.
How do you feel that your partner is actually a female?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, the dolphin is a girl.
What?
Only on the weekends.
End women's suffrage. Next question. You.
I was walking down a street that was 50 meters long.
Right.
Then I took a right turn.
Right.
And
Left.
90-degree angles.
Right.
And walked another 50 meters.
Right.
How far away was I from my original point?
I'll repeat the first part.
I walked 50 meters to
Right.
the right, 90-degree angle, then walked another 50 meters. How far was I away from my first original point?
I see you're trying to trick me. You're trying to get me to say 0, but that would be incorrect because all you stated was you went forward, turned right, moved forward 50, and that was around it. You said you turned again, but you never in fact did move that second time. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Let's pretend you said 5 meters. 25 plus 25 equals 50. 50, add on the 0.
Zoes.
Yes, add on the 0, comes out to 500. Square root of 500.
It's just 50 times the square root of 2.
We're protected by the Geneva Convention, so thus your question does not apply to anything we're going to do in our...
Unless, of course,
campaign.
we have decided that it is an equal triangle. It is actually 50 meters away.
No, because all angles would have had to have been 60 degrees in that case.
He's Sparrow Agnew.
Sparrow Agnew escaped. Echo the dolphin, continue.
I send out signals to
Echo.
the water.
Echo, your video game sucked. What are you gonna do about it?
Hey! Just because you couldn't maneuver through the ocean and send reverberations doesn't mean it's my fault.
Oh, question.
Yes.
Dolphin is to tuna as bear is to
Mahi mahi.
mark.
Crap in the woods.
I'm gonna go with that's not the right answer.
Crap in the woods.
No. Are you saying that the tuna, you crap tuna?
Yeah, in the woods.
How do you get in the woods?
Through evolution.
We don't
I have feet.
If a dog runs into the woods, how far must he run? Oh crap, I'll tell you later.
Yes. Next question.
Another question. Here's a short story. Bobby and Billy were running down a flight of stairs. They ran into Jill, and then Jill said hi. They both responded with different answers. One said hi, and the other one said, get the hell out of my freaking way. Which one said, get the hell out of my freaking way?
That's a good question. Perhaps it was the one who wasn't white. Next question.
I remembered my question. How far can a dog run into the woods?
That's a good question. The answer is 7.
I always thought it was halfway.
The line's is only 14 feet.
Another question for you about this platform of yours.
Yes.
What has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs in the evening?
Supper time. Next question.
I know this one. It's a guy, and he's getting older.
I don't get it.
Time.
Time. What kills kings, crumbles mountains, and turns the ocean into a desert?
Tuna. Next question.
Stop it. My question is, how can you explain the legs thing?
My mama was a whore. She actually had sex with Sparrow Agnew. That's why I have a connection to him.
Oh.
He is one of the 2 children left alive.
Back to your campaign strategy.
Yes.
The Southern Belt has been held by the Republicans since Nixon's realignment in 1968. How do you plan to crack the Southern Belt and thusly regain the dominance you once held before the Dixiecrats left?
That's a good question. To penetrate the Southern Belt, we must remove it. So thus, I unhinge the clasp and take it away.
Sparrow Agnew wants to add a calorie to this. We remove the belt with guns. Lots and lots of guns. My personal 501st Legion shall ensure there will be no uprisings.
Aren't you aware that the Southern populace is the most heavily armed populace per capita in the world?
Aren't you aware that half of them want the Confederacy to rise again?
Right, which is why they would keep their weapons and fight you.
No, they want the Confederacy to rise again. Half of them will be on my side. I am the 501st band, the other half's disarmed. Also, magnets.
Magnets?
Giant super magnets powered by Copperman. Above each and every area, we will go square foot by square foot, and they will be left bereft of their guns, cars, electronics.
Are these magnets created by Nikolai Tesla, the creator of, among other things, a giant Tesla coil and the electric motor starter?
Yes, they are. In fact, they have been hired out from Ivan. Ivan has actually used Tesla coils in his military since 1993.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Philip, would you please join me?
Oh, yeah. Of course I'll please join you. Sitting in your little box.
Well, I mean, it's not much, but it's a partial roof over my head.
But, I only have one little problem with it.
What's that?
When it rains, it drips on my head.
Well, then hope it doesn't rain anymore.
But every time I hope it doesn't rain, it starts drizzling. Look, right now, I was hoping it's starting to drizzle on my head. Are you getting wet? Are you getting wet right now?
Nope.
I don't think that's fair.
Well, tough cookies.
You know, last time you tried to throw that phrase at me, you remember you got arrested.
I did. However, the man who arrested me no longer is here.
Oh, that's good.
Yes. He has taken a leave of absence.
Oh.
Oh, look, it's clearing up.
Oh, thank you. Good. Oh, that's good. Oh, you're right. It is clearing up. So I was wondering, what are we waiting for?
Well, we're waiting for me mum.
And if you say, oh, good. I thought you were going to say Godot, and I was going to have to shoot you.
No, silly. He's coming next week.
Oh, really?
Really?
Did the little boy tell you that?
No. A man standing by a tree.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Alright, so your mom.
Funny thing about Godot,
Mm-hmm.
the reason he was late
Yeah.
and didn't show up on time was because he was eating a crispy chicken sandwich from Wendy's.
Ooh, oh, those take a long time.
It was scrumdiddlyumptious.
Did he get more than one?
He never really specified.
Oh, because I was going to say, they're just like potato chips. Once you have one, you have to have, all of them in the bag or the store, in that case.
All of them.
All of them.
So it's like once you pop, you just can't stop.
Yeah, you got to keep dancing, even though it's just Pringles.
I was wondering, Philip,
Yeah.
why don't you use that name? I think you should use Philip.
What do you mean?
Use Phil. Sometimes people call you Box.
Yeah.
But
What are they, Philip?
Philip is a very, very good name.
Well, Philip is actually it means lover of horses. And I hate horses.
Do you really?
Yeah, no, because every time I go to pet a horse, it bites my hand.
Oh, you know why I hate horses?
What?
Because my ex-stepmom used to have some,
Mm-hmm.
and she was a bitch.
Oh, really?
And thusly I associate.
Horses with bitches?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
It's a sad thing too because I actually really kind of like horses,
Just, you think they're bitches?
but negative association over the years.
Oh, yeah. I bet you.
Hmm.
Well, the reason also I don't use Philip is, when I was little, people also used to tell jokes about it all the time. They're like, hey, want to fill up my car? And I'm like, fuck you. And then in third grade, I got in a fight with 3 other boys at the same time.
3 other boys.
3 other boys. And I beat them all up, and I gave one of them a bloody nose, and 2 of them were twins. And they lost teeth, and I had to go talk to the guidance counselor about why I was so angry.
Did you tell her it was because you didn't like your name?
No, I told her it was because the boys were making fun of me.
And what did she say?
She said, oh, that's not a reason to beat people up.
Did you say, bam, and punch her in the face?
Well, no, she was bigger than me. She was a big lady. I don't think my punches would have done much to her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Could you have at least tried?
I could have, but then my hand might have got lost in the rolls.
Oh, big lady. I thought you meant tall.
Oh, no, she was very short.
Very.
She was like
plump.
Oompa Loompa.
She was plump.
She was pleasantly plump. but
Was
beyond
it
plump.
pleasant?
No, it was actually horrifyingly plump.
Was it pleasurable?
It was. Is your mom's here?
Oh, yes, she is. That's the cowbell I strung around her neck.
Oh, that's a very ring-a-ling-ling carpet.
Well, she's walking quite fast.
Oh, well, I hope she shows up. But if she doesn't, we can just keep counting.
She could just keep going right on by.
Oh, she doesn't know where you are.
No, the brakes.
Oh, she's going very fast.
Very good.
There she went.
Oh,
that's
good.
good.
Look. Bye, Mum.
Bye. Bye. Your name's Corey, right?
Yes.
Bye, Corey's mom. Is that your stepmom?
No, that's my real mom.
Okay. Your stepmom's a bitch.
No, ex-stepmom.
Your ex-stepmom's a bitch. Wait, how'd you get your real mom back?
No. I have a mom and a dad.
Yeah.
And I have an ex-stepmom and an ex-stepdad, and then I have a stepdad and a stepmom.
So, these are your mom and your dad? Or are they your stepmom and stepdad?
No. My mom and my stepdad.
So how did you get... Oh, okay. Oh, it all works out, man.
Yes.
In my head.
Right.
That took me a while. I just got...
So I had a mom and a dad.
Yeah.
And then it went boop. And then I got a stepmom and a stepdad. And then they became ex-stepmom and ex-stepdad.
Oh.
And then I got stepmom and stepdad pas de.
Yeah. Which is French for wine and cheese.
I thought it was French for I would like some grape and corn.
Oh, yeah. I only got see my friends all got like crazy family trees, and I only got the mom and a dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and a brother.
What's it like?
It's a little, they fight a lot, so it's a little.
Mine aren't even together and they fight a lot.
Oh, that's good. I see. No, my friend, we had a discussion about this. What's worse? A family that's apart still fights and makes everyone miserable, or a family that stays together and makes everyone miserable?
I'm gonna go with stays together and makes everyone miserable. Except for one time of the year.
Christmas?
Christmas
is a horrible time.
Are you kidding? I love Christmas. I get like 8,000 presents.
Yeah, I got 7 grandparents.
Oh, well, they all split up and divorced?
No. 7.